What do y'all want today? What y'all want? And y'all still didn't get a new fishbowl. Very disappointed. Not me over here trying to pick this like a pick a card tarot reading that I be watching on YouTube. Today, you will finally tell the people why you've been avoiding discussing Craig of the Creek, the Cartoon Network series with a great black lead. The subject of diversity will be talked about, along with how you truly feel about this series. Play the My Scene theme. Oh, so you're that kind of person that Uma from Descendants is? No. Uma's a witch. I'm just a bitch. Hey y'all, it's Harriyanna and I'm back with another video. Hello, I'm Harriyanna and welcome to The Pirate Ship, also known as Harry Hook's Pirate Ship, known as Uma's Pirate Ship on Discord. If you're on there, you would know. I am the captain. You are not my first mate. I don't got no first mate. I got a first. I don't got no first. Why did I just say that? I got 3 seconds, a third, a fourth, a fifth. I even have a 12th, and I do have a 13th. He just don't know it yet. But no one is worthy of being first yet. Hello, my name is Harriyanna, and I like to make content based off nostalgia and family and children's entertainment, and all the issues that I find within those spaces. Now, today's video is one that, like, I just kind of been dancing around for so long because I was just afraid that my opinions on this show were gonna upset people, and I saw my choker on the floor. I'm sorry, I had to grab it. But every time I like state my opinions on stuff that y'all want me to talk about and I don't say the things that y'all want me to say, y'all get angry with me. Like that's just something that I really learned. Y'all get so mad at me when I don't share the same opinions as y'all. Like when it comes to like likes and interests and stuff like that, y'all get mad, and so I just been putting off this for so long. But you know what? I don't care no more. If y'all get mad, y'all can unfollow me. At the end of the day, it's my pirate ship. You can go walk the plank if you don't want to be here no more. Anyway, before we get into today's video, just a little quick announcements. harriyannahook.com, my merch is available for purchasing. This cute lip gloss that I'm wearing right now is in Bubble Vicious by Bubbles Color from Powerful Girls. Yeah, cop that please. I have a Patreon. You get access to the Discord, exclusive behind the scenes videos, great other content, and last but not least, I have a web series. Link to that pilot is down below, and follow our Instagram. Now, today we are going to be talking about Craig of the Creek because so many of you guys send me questions and messages about this freaking show all the time. Like, I get a Craig of the Creek, like, question every week. Every single week, I get something about Craig of the Creek. Let's talk about Craig of the Creek. Analyze Craig of the Creek. We want that Craig of the Creek commentary. Do you like Craig of the Creek? Who's your favorite character on Craig of the Creek? Harriyanna, I think you would really, really like Craig of the Creek. Give Craig of the Creek a chance. Craig of the Creek this, Craig of the Creek that. And I'm just like, if y'all knew how I felt about this show, a lot of y'all would get mad at me. A lot of y'all would get mad at me. First of all, y'all making it seem like I hate this show. I don't hate Craig of the Creek at all. I do not like Craig of the Creek, okay? Like I said, my opinions on this show may upset people because people get mad over every little thing, okay? You can say that you don't like the color pink and somebody gonna throw a fit. Okay, I don't like the color pink anyway, but still, somebody gonna throw a fit about why you don't like the color pink. Whatever, okay? Y'all ask me for my opinions on certain things, and when I give them, y'all get upset with me. Like, y'all threw a whole fit when y'all found out I didn't like y'all little favorite character from Wizards of Waverly Place. Y'all not doing that again to me. I refuse. I refuse. If you mad, go make your own response video to that. Because somebody already did. Anyway, but like I said, there's just this big elephant in the room that surrounds the series Craig of the Creek. And I'm going to address this because I finally brought it to attention to other people. And they admitted that they felt the same way. And that we were all just really watching and supporting this show for that one thing. And I think we all know what that one thing is. Like, y'all know me. I am the queen of reads when it comes to children and families entertainment. Yes, I am a big supporter and fan of King of Reads on YouTube. Great channel. Love him so much. He's so great. Like I said. Now let's go. Let's just go straight into it. If you don't know what Craig of the Creek is, because a lot of y'all that watch me don't be knowing about what the hell I be talking about half the time. You're a great one, okay? You're a great one if you still click on the stuff and you don't care about what I'm talking about. You're a real one. You a real one. But like I said, Craig of the Creek is a show on Cartoon Network about an African-American boy named Craig that takes place in the Baltimore suburbs. Craig has a really, really big imagination. He loves playing outdoors, the creek. And yeah, that's just really the premise of his show. And he has two best friends named Kelsey and JP. He's usually hanging out with them when he's at the creek. Sometimes he hangs out with other kids too. That's just really the premise of the show. And that's really kind of all you need to know for the most part. What I just said is the reason why it's so difficult for me to get into this series. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like Kelsey and I don't like JP. I find them irritating as hell. I can't stand them, okay? Why did y'all have to give him these two friends? Like, why? Were there not any other? I like the other kids at the creek better than these two right here. These two just annoy me. I just don't like them. Like I said, I get upset when I see them on my screen. Like, I'm like, why are y'all here? Every time they pop up, I'm just like, why? Why are y'all here? I just don't like them, okay? Is there anybody else that don't like Kelsey and JP? Like, if you don't, comment down below and comment why you don't like them. Like, I just can't stand these two whatsoever. Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyway. But Craig, on the other hand, the black lead of the show, you guys know I'm always here for a great black lead. I don't want to say strong because I'm thinking, why do all black people have to be strong, okay? But he's a great character, great black lead. I really do enjoy Craig. Very, very likable kid. If I was younger when I watched this show, like if I was a kid right now watching this series, I would really look up to Craig, okay? He's such a like smart, brave young boy, and I wish I was like that when I was younger. I wish I had his bravery. I wish I was as courageous as him. I wish I was a little bit more carefree as Craig was. Like, he's just such a nice, carefree black kid, and I genuinely do enjoy that. And I think he's great representation. I really love that black kids do have him to look up to. And I'm glad that the little black girls have Jessica to look up to, because I love Jessica. Jessica is a princess, and she deserves better. I know she's getting her own show, and it's gonna be a preschool show. I'm gonna watch it anyway, okay? Jessica's great. Craig is great. I can't stand his older brother, but that's the point. I like the entire family in general. The older brother does upset me sometimes. Craig upsets me sometimes. Jessica upsets me sometimes. But I genuinely do enjoy this family, okay? But like I said, one, I don't like his best friends in the show. I can't stand them. Even when they come back to his house to hang out with his family and stuff like that, I'm still kind of like, why are they here? But anyway, like I said, I legit just get mad when those two pop up on the screen. I just been want to say no. No! Also, too, why I can't get into Craig of the Creek, I mentioned his friends. The creek. Y'all, it's the creek. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I have been trying since the show has come out. I can't do it. The creek is beautiful. I think it's an amazing place. I love that the kids see this as a safe place for them to come to hang out and chill out and do whatever. But every time this show goes to the creek, I am bored out of my mind. I can't do it. I just don't like the creek episodes, okay? It looks nice. I think it's a super duper cool place. The music that they play in the background, the score for the creek scenes is very, very relaxing. but I can't do it. It's boring. It's just really, really boring. The only episodes I can recall where I genuinely did enjoy the stuff at the creek was when they did that A Squared episode. You know, that little ball game episode they was playing, and everybody stopped liking Craig because he turned into a booty hole. That episode, and then the one where he brought Jessica to the creek with him. We stand Jessica, Princess Jessica, okay? I think I just liked that episode because I just genuinely enjoyed Jessica. Anyway, that is like the only few times I can recall when I did enjoy the creek. I just can't get into it. I don't care about the mystery behind it or whatever. I just find the stuff with the creek to be very, very boring. I like the kids at the creek though. Not all of them. Some of them kids are annoying. Like that horse girl thing was irritating. I couldn't do it. No. But I genuinely do enjoy all the characters within the creek, especially the girl that runs the snack bar. Really, really like her. I would love to see her outside the creek. But like I said, I just throw this show on for background noise when it has to do with them going to the creek. I just don't care for it. I don't. I can't do it. I genuinely just don't care. But the only time I genuinely find myself paying attention to this show, like, you know, sometimes the episodes take place at home. Sometimes they take place all at the creek. Sometimes they take place at home and then they go to the creek. Sometimes the creek barely be in the episode. Sometimes the home barely in the episode. I notice the only time I can find myself paying attention to Craig of the Creek is when they at home or when they just not at the creek. Like that Garage Band episode, I really enjoyed that one. But Craig of the Creek, I just don't find myself catching the attention when they're there. I love it when they're at home, okay? I love the family in this show. I really, really love the family in this show. And I didn't realize what it was about Craig of the Creek that was so difficult for me to get into, and what I actually liked about it and what I did like about it was when Rod's Variety on YouTube, very, very great up-and-coming content creator, y'all. Please go support Rod. His video will be linked down below. He posted a video about his favorite episode of Craig of the Creek. And that video finally made me realize I do like Craig of the Creek. I just don't like the whole show. I just don't like the whole show. It finally hit me that I just love the family in Craig of the Creek. I enjoy every single last member of the Williams family. I just do. I love them. I enjoy watching them so much. Like when I watch them, it's like watching a black animated family-friendly sitcom. I feel like I'm watching the Proud Family all over again. And please don't hit me with that, but the Proud Family didn't. No, don't do it. Because we barely see, we got a whole bunch of white people cartoon sitcoms out here. And we barely got any with black people. The only one I recall was The Proud Family. Yeah. The Proud Family is a show that I've been watching since I was like 4 years old. I'm tired, y'all. I used to watch the reruns all the time. They used to air Proud Family reruns on BET. If you remember that, comment down below. You a real OG, okay? I have been watching the Proud Family since I was like in pre-K. I need something new to watch. I'm tired of that show. I have seen almost every single episode of that show multiple freaking times. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. That's why I'm just waiting for Proud Family Louder and Prouder to come out, because I'm genuinely tired of this show. I needed something new to watch. And Craig of the Creek, the stuff with the family when they don't go to the creek or whatever, it fills the void for it, okay? It fills the void for that. Craig of the Creek, honestly, if they wanted to just cut all the creek stuff out and just have it about the family, I think it would still do good. I think it would still do good. I don't think it would really have like that much of a following, because a lot of people do watch the show for the creek stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me. A lot of people love the family stuff. Like a lot of times I see people talk about Craig of the Creek on the internet, like adults and stuff like that. It's when it's with the family. Like, I'm just saying, that stuff is good. Like, when it is good, it is great, okay? Like I said, they play the same episodes all the freaking time with the Proud Family. Also, like I said, I've seen certain episodes more than others. That camp episode of the Proud Family, they would never stop playing that. Like when I went and rewatched the Proud Family last year in the beginning of Rona times, I skipped that one. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Like I said, I'm looking at my outline and I saw that I put some more stuff about the Proud Family in there, and I just had to say it. So until Proud Family Louder and Prouder comes out, I'm gonna keep watching Craig of the Creek for what I want, okay? And that's the family. I don't care about that freaking Creek. I'll throw it on in the background to give it ratings because I am all here for a show with a great black lead. I will throw it on in the background so it can give it ratings and all that stuff. But one thing I just kind of wish people would understand is that people watch TV and movies for different things, okay? We all watch stuff for different things. Like I said, y'all be out here watching y'all favorite stuff because y'all favorite celebrities and whatever be in it. It ain't no different. It is no different. Like I said, I don't care for Homer Simpson. I don't watch the episodes of The Simpsons that focus on him and that damn plant that he work at. I just don't care. Homer Simpson annoys me, okay? I love that he's loyal to his wife and that he really, really loves his wife goals, okay? Even though he a little sometimes. I just don't care. I like every single member of that family. I love their episodes. I love Marge episodes. I love Bart episodes. I love Lisa episodes. I really, really love Lisa episodes as I relate to her. Yes, that Lisa video's coming, okay? I got y'all. I got y'all. But Homer, it's like, it's weird because if it's a Homer and Lisa episode, cool with me. If it's a Homer and Marge episode, cool with me. But if it's just the episode that just focuses on Homer, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like I said, at a certain point, I was only watching Empire for the music. Like, y'all remember Fox Empire? What's one of them songs? Drip, drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. That Empire. At one point, after like season 1 and then season 2, I just watched it for the music, and then Sierra McLean was in it, and then I just watched it for her. After that, I was done with that freaking show. I was freaking done with that show. Also, I mainly watched Girl Meets World for Maya and Lucas's dynamic. I did not care about anything else with that show. I really watched it for Maya and Lucas's dynamic. That part of the show is great. I will fight y'all on that one. I know Girl Meets World is whack, but yeah. And I only care about Craig of the Creek when Craig is not at the creek. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Because this one aspect of the show is done so well, the show has my support. When it does the stuff with the family and just not at the creek, like I said, I really enjoyed that Garage Band episode. Really, really liked it. When the show is not at that creek, it's amazing. I love it so much. I really, really love it. And if they can do that one dynamic and that can keep me in the future, I'm here. Who knows? They may start doing more episodes that don't take place at the creek and more episodes that really, really focus more on his family and just him. I'm here for it. I'm really, really excited to see what they do with this series in the future. But until then, the show is background noise. Like I said, there's also people who love the stuff with his creek and his friends. If you like Kelsey and JP, there is nothing wrong with that. Like I said, another thing I wish people would understand is that we're all not gonna like the same stuff for the same reasons, okay? Like I mentioned, I don't like Alex Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place. I love harriyannahook from Descendants. There are people out here that love Alex Russo's from Wizards of Waverly Place. And there are people out here that flat out hate Harry from Descendants. And you know what? I'm okay with that. We're all different. We like certain stuff for different reasons, okay? I understand why people like Alex Russo. Even though I can't personally stand her, I do understand why people like her. Because Alex Russo, she did have great character development, even though she irritates the hell out of me. harriyannahook's annoying. I know he's annoying, okay? But I love him. I love my pirate boy that wears way too much eyeliner. I just adore him, okay? There's nothing wrong with it, okay? Like what you like, dislike what you don't like, and stand your ground, okay? Stand your freaking ground. I can't stand the creek in this show, but I love Craig and all that other stuff. That's just my personal preference. Like I said, to close out this video, humans are not all one size fit all when it comes to art. Like, just in general, like, we all have different bodies, different minds, and whatever. We're all not one size fit all. It's okay to disagree about certain things. Certain things, I'm being real specific. I don't want y'all over here trying to quote me on ignorance. Like I said, homophobia, transphobia, fatphobia, what's another one of the things? Them phobias, racism, those are not opinions, okay? Let me just go ahead and throw that out there. But we can talk about art and disagree about art all we want, okay? Also, the world would be really, really different if all of us liked the same art and all of us disliked the same art. So yeah, please keep that in mind. It is okay not to like the same stuff. Y'all, I know all of y'all are not gonna like the stuff that I watch. And there's nothing wrong with that. There are people that watch me that can't stand Descendants. I can't stand it either, but they prefer Ever After High. I prefer Descendants over Ever After High, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Everyone's different. There are people that like Zombies better than they like Descendants. There's people that like Teen Beach Movie better than they like High School Musical. There's nothing wrong with it. We're all different. That's the one thing I really just want people to take away from this video. You don't have to like something just because, okay? I felt that for so long. I had to like Craig of the Creek simply because the show had a black lead in it, a cartoon with a black lead. I was really excited for this show for that reason alone. And then once I watched it, I realized that I didn't really like the show all that much. And a lot of other people felt the same way. Like, we just kind of felt really, really conflicted when it came to this show. And then we finally sat down and realized what it was about this show that we like and what didn't like. And we just feel a lot better about it. Like, it's okay. It's completely okay. One thing, you also don't have to simply like something just because it's black, okay? Because there is a lot of content out here that's just black content and it's not good, and we need to be holding it accountable for what it is. Everything made by Kenya Barris. But anyway, like I say, Craig of the Creek, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's not for everyone though, and that's okay. That is okay. I love you guys. Thank you guys so freaking much for watching this video. Hopefully y'all stayed around because I have a lot of Craig of the Creek stans that follow me. I hope I didn't hurt you guys' heart too bad. I like the show. For different reasons, y'all probably like it. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys so freaking much for watching this video. And have a good night.
Buttercup like villains 3 at a time. Bubbles will smile while kicking your butt, and Blossom will lead them out of their rut. Cherish and Powerpuff, 2 of a kind. Both wanna save the world before bedtime. From Townsville, Memphis, New York to LA, the Powerpuff Girls are just here to stay.